Alright, back to the same game. Probably this will be the last stream of the game because I'm not seeing any good responses from any of the viewers. So, in case if I don't get any good response, I better stop trying. I'll be uploading videos on the channel, but probably it's high time I stop streaming. Let's see how it goes.
Γυρίσω εν παρόδοτα των χρεών.
Venomous encounter. Okay. Now to gain access to someone, we can task Cassandra with getting his friend, famous artist Philanda, out of items. It's like a epic experience, so better I'll go and check it out. We'll come to you later. Okay. Not now.
Help me! Please! Someone! Why the gods? Why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here!
Coming, wait. How to get inside?
Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Fuck, who would have these big snakes? Where's this guy?
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
Yo, welcome. You owe me.
My life-saving services aren't free.
Of course.
Pericles sent me.
Thank you.
He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke
I
into my
can.
home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Where are these thugs?
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Okay.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're
Okay.
regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Let me go and see. Open the doors. This guy won't. To make my way by myself. What is this? So just a story experience from stars in Attica. Funny wild action. Nah, I'm good.
Part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere. Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos.
Exactly. Snake Jama's home, maybe. Market.
Snake
Snake
bites.
bites.
And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiojos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
Right then, I'll better.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells
Right?
snakes from
Intimidation
there.
works sometimes. Get out of my sight.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid us
That's a
of
good
this
boy.
snake seller.
Just about to say I don't want to get my feet wet. Unfortunately, there is no other way. Kill the snake dealer. There he is. Nice across.
Back up, Mistios! Too close!
You'll feel the sting of my venom. I'll end you, Mistios.
What makes you think that I can find you, brother?
You can't stop me.
Can and I will. Just wait and watch.
You're simply delaying this! Here's where you die! Death is here!
It was an easy target. I don't know why I messed it up. Let's go to try again.
They won't ask any questions.
Where is this guy going? Come back, brother. I have something especially for you. There's a cobra over there. One more. There's one more.
Stop! Hey, you!
I'll end you, Mistios. You'll feel the sting of my venom.
This guy is good.
What are you trying to prove?
You can't stop me.
Is this the best you've got? You're simply delaying this. What are you trying to prove? I can't believe we did it!
One more time. It took too many hits in the beginning.
Mistios!
I'll end you, Mistios. You'll feel the sting of my venom. You can't stop me.
His death should keep friends
And done.
He's safe.
Okay, poisonous dagger. This is much better. Let's check the inventory. Pick one. Then we have to take it. There's no other option. It says 8% poison damage, 8% arsenal per crit, hunter damage. Well, let's find a blacksmith then. Look at treasure.
What are you doing? Yeah! Wrong loose.
Right? Then that's everything. Gauntlets. Mission complete. Bow market. Nice.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mistios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
Right? The next one. Let's get this ability. Aqua is living uses range down 3 meters, killing 300% hunter damage. Okay, this is Someone is trying to distract enemy for at least 30 seconds. Use killed by association, automatically disappear and cannot be detected by anyone. Ah, this is a cheat code. World R requires archery master rank 1. Because hunter damage by 20%. No longer using hunter abilities. Right. There must be blacksmiths somewhere in this city. This is Athens, so there should be blacksmiths somewhere. BDS workshop. Okay. Okay, where's the entrance?
Stop! I can't let you go any further.
It isn't often you see a guard outside of an artist's workshop.
Just do what I'm told, stranger. And until I'm told otherwise, no one is going in or out.
Why so?
Stand aside, this is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
Listen, I'm working for Pericles. He wants me to see Phidias.
Well, I'm working for the people of Athens, and they want Phidias dead. Now back off, or you're dead too.
Wait. I'm sure Dragon could change your mind.
Everyone has a price. How much drachmi is this going to take?
Depends how much you have.
Let's give
Here,
500.
take it.
That'll do just fine. You tell anyone I did this, and you're as good as dead.
You can try.
I was going to say the same to you.
Okay. Genuine question. How did that guy get up there? If there is no place to climb up, how did that guy get to the third floor? I mean, second floor. I can climb because I have ability. But how does this guy climbs it? This door is closed. See, once again, there are no stairs.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets
I have
past
my
the guard.
ways.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the
Yes.
trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
Ha! The people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others. Look.
Malaka. It isn't the trial Pericles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you.
Ah,
I said pull yourself together!
yes, of course.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
What did you do?
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
Come on,
South of
hurry up.
Athens, there's an island called Serifos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities, I want them.
Yes, yes.
Alright,
Any.
let's go.
A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Serifos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
Didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
Run right.
I'll kill you!
Unfortunately, I did.
Απόλυσα τον
Need to upgrade my blade. Just can't kill him. I don't know what can.
Caution you!
Επικαλούμεσαι.
I need to find some blacksmith soon.
Δέσποινε και κύριε πολίτε, έρχομεν χιτώνας περικαλύνοντας το ημέντερο
Ότε γεννήθης, εγκατελείφθης παραλοφίσκο. Σε σπάθη και χειρόφωτον Λατινού έργου.
Come on.
Η μάχη με προτίμησε να
Απαγέ, και μη επιστρέψει.
Ολέθριον είναι.
Okay, I found some.
Move.
Λείψω μετά.
There it is. Let's go. Better. I need
Good day.
upgrade. Can I? Yes, I can. Bow, does it fit? I don't have enough items. Alright, I'll come back later for this. Engrave. This. 8% poison damage, 8 adrenaline upgrade, 8 hunter. 5% critical damage. Some fire damage. Hero strike. Alright. Let's go.
Until next time.
Off we go now.
Χαρίσαμε τη ζωή.
Μην επέστρεψε πλήθον ιδεών περί γεωργίας.
If I meditate, maybe Phidias will be here when I'm done.
Let's do meditation then.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I
You
just
sure
sent
he's not
word
the cult?
telling him where to meet us.
That's our bot, right?
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can. Ready to set sail!
Nice to see you, Commander!
Where is the Saripos? Okay. Fine, let's go.
I never thought
Leaving the harbor!
Athens for good.
I've left places I've called home.
There's something floating there! We can retrieve it!
I'm already retrieved it, don't worry.
Hopefully, the
I'm
god
not in a mood to fight.
now.
so don't worry.
We'll crush them!
No, we don't. Keep going.
Looks like we're out of danger.
Sails down!
This is a nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can breathe freely.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're killer.
Is your stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long. Sails up! Now! More oars! Speed up!
commander's leaving the tent!
Monte cleared. Right. There is the dock. Let's go and dock it over there.
We've got a fight coming! Be ready! Let's go! We've reached full speed!
Going as fast as we can!
Ready? Shoot! Ready!
They're gearing up Ramas!
Archers! Ready! Archers! We need you! Now! Master!
Alaka! They're heading right for us!
Go!
Let's go. Let's board them. I don't know why these guys put the fight with me.
Ready yourselves! Let's board the bastards!
This is good for the quick combat. Blue well. Nice.
Rowans! Go! Forward! Ramming speed! More speed! Let's go!
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully
Alright.
you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
Alright, I'll take care of it. Cosmos. Unreal. Athenian war hero gauntlets. Okay.
I swear on my life, and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
Alright. Let's go then. I already have these many people.
What's one life worth without 1,000 others behind it?
Hello, Vine. Okay.
Slaves understand you better when you carve your rules into the backs of their heads.
So I can kill them all at once, right? This guy's anyway is already dead, so it doesn't matter.
Cosmos demands to know the secrets hiding in the hearts of men. So I simply cut them open.
Right. Midtown Discord, okay.
Who needs democracy when Thrakmi rules the world?
If you want order, then you need democracy. Or anything something similar.
The cult is nothing without me. Even the gods cower in my wake.
This is
Kneel
Deimos.
or die.
Right. I'm not gonna kill you soon. Okay, don't worry.
Chaos is our greatest strength.
We lost the beast of Sparta.
The fight is only over when I am the last man left standing.
Right, then I'll kill you.
I will follow Deimos to the underworld and bring my hordes with us.
This guy looks like an Agori.
I spent 20 years at sea, only to realize the cult was my home.
Right, these many people. So, this is the guy with the 16. Okay, there's one more guy here.
When deciding where our loyalties lie, we must consider the end.
Let's start with this guy. Right, this is okay. Let's fast travel here.
Και τα σπήλαια. Άναξ Διόνυση.
Ο αιμός πατήρ ούτε μία συναλλαγή είχε μετά το θέατρο.
So this guy is actually following the path. I guess so. Sorry dog, that was not my intention. This is exactly ripped out of Witcher 3, right? The path marking and everything. I can clearly see the similarities, like as the more I play the game and more I get into the game, I'm feeling like, okay, this could be it. They watched Witcher 3 and saw how good the game was. They wanted to adopt that thing into Assassin's Creed. So why they made this game. This has nothing linked to Assassin's Creed. So far, it's been like 10 hours into the game, and there is zero linking to the Assassins. The cult of Cosmo, they're saying that must be the Templars, but I don't draw any similarities between this game and any other games that I have played.
These ruins are a good reminder.
A slave's work is
Eritrea. Bob Marsh, okay. I have to be honest. In case if I came by myself, I would have lost my way.
I should be careful.
Huh?
Just fighting. Let's check it out first. Are you ready? So start already.
faster! Find the dock!
Let's have some fun killing this one, right? Feel free to run away.
What makes you think I'm running away?
Find them and beat them to the dock. Coming for you. Send soldiers. Believe me. Charge! I've got them!
Bad mistake.
I found them! You'll bleed! This isn't good.
Alright, he's dead. Nobody left.
just making this more fun.
Let's go.
Good riddance to bad fish.
Nice. So, do we have anything to loot? Yes, we do. Captives. Okay.
Can anyone hear me? Help!
Coming. Hold on a second.
I can't repay you, so I won't try. Dios me peripeci. Buyer meat, I'm free at last. My thanks.
And it's done. There is one more guy in the same island. Let's go after him. Before that, let's sink this part. Come on, Fabos. Don't tell me it's just on mountain top. Okay, nice. It's a cave. Sunset. You know what? This looks good from over here. Forget everything, okay? Just look at these visuals. Synchronize first. Now look at the visuals, how good it is. Okay, it could have been much more better if I didn't few seconds back. Now the clouds are back in here, but look at the visuals. It's visually pleasing. Eye treat. Come on, now I'm supposed to continue. Dude, you can't come here. I mean, you know it.
Go on! Yeah!
I don't know how he manages that, but horse going upstream in the flowing water. Surprising. That is also good. Only one guy. Let's see if I can take him out in single strike.
Greece is finally free of your influence.
Okay. Spartan war hero Homos. Okay. Inventory. Let's see. What better armor do we have? There's 16 regular, 17, 10 critical, 9 warrior. Spartan war hero. These are looking good. Let's wear this. Let's keep this one. Nah, I'm good with this. So okay, to 3. Who else do I have? Fast travel here. That's good. I can go anytime I want and then upgrade my spear. Currently I have 3 pieces, so would this be sufficient?
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Wait, I have few more. Upgrade the spear. Max already rank 2. Second availability. Okay. These I can upgrade. Poison, let's upgrade it. Okay, assassination, this is required. Can we change it to? Alright, now let's go to map. And from here, we need to go to here. Now what is this place? Skrios. This is not there. Go to here as well. Okay, let's do one thing. I'll clear this guy and then I'll see what else I need to do. Forge is on that side. Wait. Set the forge. Where is the exit? There is the exit. Anybody's gonna stop me again? I don't think so. Isn't following me, so why do I need to be defensive? I'm gonna spare you for now. Okay. Don't try and pull that trick again. Okay, now you press me off. If I want to kill a bear, I'll come here, don't worry. Wait. This guy moving. He is on a ship. This is my ship. Guy's in open water, but I'll go and hunt him first. Well, let's go. We got some things to do. Well, here, okay. Pressure 1, kill captain 1. Okay, fine. Can do it. It's armored. Can't take him out. What this lady? Can I take her out easily? It's coming towards me.
Well, I enjoyed that.
Hey! Let me out of here!
Someone's here. I'll find where you're hiding.
Find me. Right, that was a clean kill. Captives, I'm coming.
I'm trapped here! Help! The gods have brought you to me, mis tíos. I am
I owe you my life!
Mission completed. Is there any dock nearby? How to call my ship? Okay, I can call my ship.
In position for sailing!
Nice to have you back, Commander.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Okay, that guy is in the fleet. Alright.
Lower sail! Rowing speed!
That guy is single. So it will be an easy target. Don't worry. I'm coming.
I see salvage!
Salvage it, don't worry.
More speed! Woo! Feel that wind! Secure! Hold ready! Hit them with your spear! Ready armor! Faster! We're at full speed! Faster! Fire! Spear moving! I need action!
I'm going to weaken the ship!
Archers! Forward!
Get in position!
Attack with your spear!
Alright, initiate the boarding.
Follow me!
What? How did I die? That was 3 slashes, right? Fuck. And then it's done. I need to be more careful.
Ready for docking! Ready for sailing!
Awaiting your orders, Commander.
Head for that ship.
Sail! Now! Ready, oars!
and heavily armed. Are you sure we are ready to attack?
Yes, we are. We already killed them once. We can kill them again.
Enemies are close! Get ready! Hang on tight! Archers!
From that fire!
Let's move!
Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
Let's move it! Archers! Ready!
They're trying to rob us! We're taking damage from the flame!
We will ram them down.
Ready your bow! Attack!
Commander, we need to brace for get out of the way!
Come on!
Commander, we need to sail another day!
Kayak anyways. So, where to next? I think we have enough of the collector fragments, 2 out of 7. Okay, I need to collect more. Map.
Αποφαίνεται το πυρί του ατόπου υποθάλπων. Μεγαλώνει και πολιώνει.
Η τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ 3 βαθμίδων. Δύση είναι εκτιμής ελαιόντος το
I like the city, Athens.
Συμμορείς πληροφορία να λαμβάνεις.
Prison. Okay. Agora of Athens.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
What's my role in this?
Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
Okay.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
I'll be back. Okay, let's get back.
Η μύτη μου λέγει ότι είναι οθογενής στρατιώτης.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Wait a minute. It's a fortified building. That's too many. Don't have enough resources. Let him go. Okay, I got everything back now. This should be easy now. Nice, there too. I'm not taking chances, okay?
The gods would not fight.
Τι λαμβάνει.
Right. It's done.
Let's track them down. Any sign of them?
Right. Nice and easy. Anyone left? We have a long journey. I think the house cleared.
This will hurt the Indians' war effort. That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
Alright, let's go then.
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
We can do it. We just have to destroy it and dismantle it.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the boats. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Okay.
Be slow to fall into friendship.
Socrates.
Once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens.
Isn't this just Marcos?
Although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Alright, Marcos.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and
Enough with
every
the
action
philosophy.
has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
Cassandra.
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmae, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this, or you for simply sealing his fate?
I'm responsible.
Fine. I'm more responsible. But I did it because I have one concern. Myself.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
Hopefully.
I wouldn't know. That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Ναι, όμως γάμο.
Nice. There's 100 difference. I'll represent once I get an epic bow. Genre item 17, 8 plus 5 damage, and this is 13. Agamemnon set. Should have Agamemnon set, right? Basement I'm already wearing. Barrier gauntlets, okay.
Tu aisano di fidati. have the finest quality merchandise.
Plus and more damage with this one. 3% range, 8% fire damage.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Better stay hidden.
Are you trying to get a traveler? Get out of my Out of the way, right you!
We'll be watching you, Miss Dios. At least give them a welcome.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I
What
also
happened to your
said,
friend?
stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
Who's Aspasia?
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care
of them.
You don't want to scare people in there.
Alright.
Well... I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't! Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
Give me.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Alright.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Right.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotos! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone.
You want me to persuade them?
They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
Okay.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Who's this guy? So, he is... yeah, he is...
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
All right.
Me too.
And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice?
What? No! Have you been listening to nothing I say?
Of course, I only use the terms war or God or civility in the context of what can be observed. So I can observe soldiers fighting, but does that bring me any closer to understanding war?
I haven't
No, it
seen you
doesn't.
around before, citizen. Perhaps you'd like to spare me conversing with this man of nonsense.
Let's talk.
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens, Cleon.
Who's Cleon?
I saw Cleon speaking at the Pnyx. He's a real man of the people.
So, you have a taste for politics. That's
Kind of.
certainly better than most of the elitist blowhards in this house.
I take it you and Pericles aren't friends.
Hardly. Ernipos led the Tsars to have Aspasia ostracized and to see Pericles stripped of power. Not that it worked.
Yet, Pericles is the past. He's more worried about losing a few precious statues than he is fighting and winning the war. Cleon will rule this city and return it to greatness. Mark my words.
Let's see about it. I'll be the one to put an end to him.
I'm looking for clues to help me find a woman. She was Spartan.
Looking and finding are quite different things, wouldn't you say? I could observe a priest offering sacrifice.
Can I stop and then actually focus on the things what I
In
asked?
so doing that I have myself found God? Or
Oh, forget it. If you're an ally of Cleon, why would Pericles invite you?
You're not from Athens, outsider. Here,
Exactly.
we keep our enemies closest of all.
Why isn't Aspasia here?
can you be certain she isn't? To observe her presence is still no guarantee that she is here.
You know what? Given a chance, I'll cut his throat.
It's just like her to cower in the shadows while we stand out here in the light.
This has been useless. Here.
Ah, the Mystios from the Oster system. Let's talk later.
A new face in Pericles' abode. Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Then, what does it think?
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides? Now, if you'll excuse us, I was just about to dazzle this old dog with my impression of Pericles. I call it the wooden board.
The man is your host.
Under every stone hides a politician, I always say. And Pericles is no different.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
I don't think so.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much.
I
You could
understand.
talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus, exothalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argiv than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Right.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for sweet wine.
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
It's come back for more. Care to see my impression of Protagoras? I call it the flapping bladder.
I'm sure she wouldn't.
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods.
Another.
Round.
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand.
Let's have some more.
Let's go.
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Every Pidis, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Ah, the Mystios.
You're back.
This has been useless. Here.
What are they doing
Someone's being
inside?
hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her.
Wait, this guy was...
Look.
This guy's a good fucker.
Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to the symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
I'm only here for the information.
It's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
All right.
Theatera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali! Come back inside! Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa.
All right.
It's not much, but it's a start.
I have two different locations.
How's Euripidis? Drunk, I hope.
Yes.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripidis won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
All right. What happened to finding our mother?
If it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
You remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time.
Spacia.
That's our mother. Yes, that's our mother.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
No, she's a bit young.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Thank you.
I did what I had to, and I'd do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
Kind of.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirimi, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, and
He has people in everywhere.
That's all I have.
there is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for.
Right.
Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
You've been hiding from your guests long enough. Aspasia seems to think so too.
She usually does. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Why send Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
Take that seriously.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles. The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm
Seriously?
related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends.
Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Okay, hopefully it's complete. Let's leave the location.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
Kind of.
I'm not done with these people yet.
No, anything else left.
You look...
Only of...
See?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used
Let's go.
It's nice. What are you going to do now?
And mothers?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
Yeah, I know.
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay.
It actually happened.
I
And
knew
I think
could
she's
count
dead.
on you.
Right minds.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
Alright, she's a spy.
I'll see you
Watch
soon,
out.
Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra.
Alright, this is where things end for today. Rest everything, we will take it tomorrow. That's it for the night, and Mumbai won its season opener. That's like once in 28 times. Sorry, once in 10 times, maybe. They've only, including this, I think this is the 4th season opener they have won. So let's see how it goes tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Good night.